How will you know when you've succeeded? So again, if you don't know at what point you will have succeeded in your idea, then you are essentially walking blind. You might stumble upon success, but you'll stumble upon it, and it'll be very difficult to reproduce that success. So for example, how much money, if you're trying to make money for your website, how much money do you want to make and how often? Now, if you're trying to make money for yourself using your website, and you have this idea that, okay, I'd like to make $4,000 a month on average every year. Well, then you have a number that you're aiming for. And so if you make $2,000 a month on the website, whether someone else might consider that to be a success, but for you it's not a success. You have not succeeded in your goal yet. And so you will make other decisions in order to increase that amount. You might say, do I want to reach a large number of people, or do I want to reach a certain group or type of person? So this is a very, you see this very often, let's say, with bloggers, online magazines, or service-based businesses. You have a service that you want to promote, and so people are using tactics online that target internationally. Well, who cares if the person in Australia is visiting your website? What you need is a small local group of people to be visiting your site. So just the traffic to your website, just the activity in your blog is not giving you the information that you need. What you want is this specific demographic and this specific location to be the people who are interested in you. But if you don't have that, if you don't know at what point you're succeeding, then you might think you're succeeding when you're actually not. This is an ongoing project or a short-term one. The thing with websites, this is a minor point, but I think it's worthwhile to mention, not all websites, not all web projects need to continue forever. You can have a short run with your site. Say, I'm going to have this online, I'm going to do it for a year, I'm going to do this for a year and a half, and after that point, I'll stop. And so your decisions will play into that. So for example, if someone says, if you have a short-term goal of 6 months for your site, and someone says, well, in order to promote your site, I have to do this, this, and this, it'll take 6 months to a year for it to take effect, well then you don't go with that service, right? You say, I have to find another service that will promote my site that has a shorter time frame, because my project is a short time frame project. So it really helps you. Knowing at what point you're going to succeed helps you with making decisions along the way. These are broad, and we'll get more specific.